So, you want me to say a few things? You want to unveil this thing?
Yeah, please.
You should unveil it. So I get to do it? Should I get a countdown? 1, 2, 3. Hey! I ordered purple. Send it back. Just kidding. Wow, that's a beautiful bag. So I'm humbled and honored to be the first customer. I actually didn't know that. My van, I think, is number 5, but I guess I'm the first customer to pick it up. So this is very exciting, and I'm honored. When I test drove this thing, I didn't know what to do with the torque. It was unbelievable. I guess I'll give a little background. So I am in the clean tech industry. I started a solar company called Pristine Sun about 5-6 years ago, but I've been in renewables for a big part of my career. I'm 47 tomorrow, actually. Started a wind company in 1998, but I want to back up a little bit. I grew up in the oil shocks. My folks, in the 70s used to complain about the price of gas, and I was a kid, and that had a big impression on me. And then in 1980, my dad built a solar-powered house in Kansas City. We're from the Bay Area originally, but my folks moved in Kansas City when I was 5. And it was my job in junior high and high school to maintain the solar system on our house. It was my dad's dream house. It was huge, 7,200 square feet. We had a pool and a hot tub. And the solar thermal heated the pool and the hot tub, the domestic hot water. And then in the wintertime, when we turned the pool off, it heated the air. It went through the copper coils to preheat the air. Anyway, it was my job to maintain the solar system. So I've kind of been around renewables for a long time. And that's the oil shocks, and I guess growing up in that house kind of shaped who I am. So I sold a telecommunications company in 1998 and started a wind farm company, and then sold that to Manila, the Italian utility, and started Pristine Sun. And just real briefly, I'm into this because it's the right thing to do. It's going to allow me to get from my house in the Berkeley Hills to the front door of our offices on Spirit and Mission Street in about 17 minutes. That's honoring all the speed limits. So I might get here faster. But it's the right thing to do, and I've kind of always been green. Prior to this, I had a natural gas-powered car. About 10 years ago, I had a biodiesel Jeep, and then I'm a Tesla owner as well. I have a Tesla Model S. And if you'll permit me to make a comparison, I believe Lightning Motorcycles is the Tesla of motorcycles, if that's okay to say. I think you guys have done an amazing job. Yeah. So I'm delighted to be a part of this, and I'll just say Pristine Sun, we, as the name implies, we're a solar company. We build, own, and operate solar power plants, and we're the leading developer of kind of community solar power plants in California. We built 15 of them last year. They're on like 20, 30 acres, and we're going to be building about 45 or more of them next year. And a lot of the Pristine Sun amazing team is here tonight, so feel free to meet some of them. But a year ago we had about 10 people. Now we've got over 40. And a year from now, we'll probably have over 100. We've got amazing growth, and it's thanks to this team here tonight. But so any of you who have any electric vehicles, I encourage you to buy a Lightning LS218. Some of the electricity that you're consuming, if you're on the PG&E system, comes from our solar power plants. Even if you don't have solar on your home, PG&E has a lot of solar energy. Some of that comes from our company, I'm proud to say. So I don't want to take up too much time, but I just want to say I'm delighted. And then last thing I'll say is if anyone knows how to ride motorcycles and can teach me, meet me outside.